Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Tamalpais High School, the prettiest soccer field in Marin County with a view of the water and the salt marsh. Going to be a great game today. Tam Red-Tailed Hawks taking on Cardinal Newman, a traditional powerhouse from up north. Again, as with most high school games, we have a lot of changeover from one year to the next. So really looking forward to seeing how these two teams begin the season. As obviously it's very early. It's an NCS game. It's not a North Coast section game, so it counts for North Coast section, but not for MCAL. I expect both teams are very well coached. Dave Pressure with Tam High, as we know. They'll come out in basically a 4-3-3 or a 4-3-2-1 if you want to push Hana up higher. Pretty traditional. They have a few little twists and turns in it, but we shall see what they offer. It's amazing the best laid plans sometimes change once the ball game begins. Both teams are out warming up. Goalkeepers getting their hands warm. Defenders taking some long kicks. Coach Golson for Cardinal Newman is coaching up a squad right now. I know a little bit about the Cardinal Newman squad. I've trained Sophia Kerrigan a little bit from Marin FC. She's a very good goalkeeper. Nice and solid. So they should be good in goal. Some of their other top players are Bella D'Amico, and she's a solid player. She's in the 08. She'll be playing. Looks like she's going to be a D1 commit, CBU, which I think is Cal Baptist. Sienna Roy, she plays over at Mustang ECNL. Talia Mendoza, Santa Rosa United player, and Katie Zeleni are five that have been mentioned to me. Head coach is John Gilson. He's been around a long time, great coach, well known, has a great reputation. So my guess is that this ball, well, I don't guess, I know that this ball club will come ready to play, be organized, and will be a formidable opponent. Tam, as you know, is coached by Dave Pressure. Their team captains are Marissa Scanlon, Emily McMahon, and Sabine Silka, who will not be playing. Sabine has an injury that she's recouping from, so we'll see when in the season she can get to playing some ball. I think for the most part, like I said, they'll play in a 4-3-3. Trying to they try and attack the edge of the penalty box. 2 and 3, they're trying to get numbers in the box always. Try and get in behind early. That's one of their things. And they want to win the ball early. They'll probably do some type of pressing. I'm not sure exactly how high up they'll press. But we'll see early on, and we'll kind of call that out, and we'll talk about all those issues, all those situations. So I'm really looking forward to getting this season rolling. Again, the captains are out for the coin toss. We've got our 3 referees, which is exciting because sometimes we don't get 3. Sometimes you only get 2 this early in the afternoon. So we have 3 good referees out there. I don't know who the center is, but all 3 of them have experience. I've seen them all. So I think we're in good hands in that regard. We got a photographer out there recording the event, and the coin flip has happened. And Tam has won the flip, and they're going to defend the south end. Let that sun go down a little lower. Cardinal will start with the ball, and we shall see what happens. This is going to be exciting. The lineup will be Emily McMahon in goal for Tam. Madeline Mickey Mickelson at left back. They have a number 5 for Bridget. That's not the right number, though. Bridget Smooth Operator Bratt is number 18, in fact. Oh, I see. Okay. She's playing center back. She pairs with Sawyer Merrick, who is really coming in her own. I thought she had a great year last year, and that's a nice pairing right there. Lily Rose Eskenazi at right back. Marissa Scanlon will play the 6. Cleo Kuntz will play the 8. Izzy Alexander will play the 10. Addie Covey, who is someone to look for. She's very, very dangerous. Kind of a unique player. Really loves to dig the ball out deep and dribble at people. Unique set of skills for Addie. Addie Covey at the left wing. Hannah Leach at the target. Good pace right there. And Lauren Willard will play the right side. Come in on our left foot. Hawks have done their cheer. Cardinal Newman is out with their get together. Referees are still checking the nets. And we're about to take off here pretty soon. I think team's going to set up. I don't know why they went down to that side, but they did. They obviously didn't get the memo. Cardinal Newman's going to have to. There they go. They went out to the wrong side, so not a problem. Couple extra seconds, and as you know, we're hoping for no overtime, given daylight or lack of daylight. It's a beautiful day. You could run all day on a day like today. It's sunny and cool, not too windy. We're going to disregard the timer for right now. The timer's a work in progress. Our timer will work, of course, on our video show. Our timer will be perfection, but the clock on the field may not be. We hope it is. Okay. We have John Bonds as the center, a very experienced referee. Referees are throwing weights on the back of the bar, so when those shots hit the crossbar, they rattle the crossbar, but don't break it and tip it. Because we know these girls have the power. Okay. Waiting for the whistle. Okay. And the whistle is blown in. Off we go. Tam rolls the ball back. Or Cardinal, rather. See if this game settles down. I imagine it'll take a little while for teams to find a rhythm. There's Addie on the ball, doing what she does, dribbling. It's 1v1 with the left back. She's going to continue to get at her. This is what she does. My guess is they're going to, and she gets a shot off to the goalkeeper, but about a 60-yard run on the dribble. Nice release from Cardinal Newman. From the goalkeeper. Oh, Cardinal inside the, oh no, played out of bounds. Sophia Kerrigan in goal makes a nice solid save and a very quick release. Played opposite side with a throw. She's an experienced goalkeeper, very aware. Tamp connects the ball out of the back. Playing out of the back. Here we go. Interesting, okay. Just trying to play a little bit. Cardinal's winning a few balls. Nice long ball in. Hold on right now. My friend and colleague Derek Howard is just pulled up. Can we give, I was going to give Derek a set of headphones. Okay. So we'll give Derek a set of headphones here. Derek Howard, another local coach, has been all around the county. Archie Branson, San Domenico, several clubs. Well-seasoned, grizzled vet.
Good to be here.
There we go. Here's some intel for you, Derek. See if you can catch yourself up.
Okay.
Cardinal knocking the ball around a little bit, around the back line, finding the 6, spraying the ball wide. Keeping it, nothing too dangerous quite yet. See how Tam decides. Looks like Tam's dropping into a little bit lower block. Again, Cardinal getting impatient. Addie on the ball again. She's going to dribble at this girl all day. And they better get somebody pacey on her, because she's going to be a problem. And here comes Cardinal. Bella D'Amico goes on the dribble there. Not a whole lot happening quite yet. Both teams are kind of working their way into it, settling into it. I think the one dangerous chance was from Addie on the dribble. Both teams look like they can hold the ball a little bit. I think trying to find tempo, trying to figure out what, the defensive lineups, and trying to find some space, find little pockets of space so they connect some passes. Here goes the outside back, an overlap. They disregarded her, and well, Derek, it looks right now like Cardinal's trying to find a little rhythm and a little tempo, trying to find a way to break Tam down. They got a pretty solid block.
Yeah, so far they're looking fairly calm on the ball. Having the better of it at the start of the game, but too early to detect any patterns because they're just settling into the game.
Oh, I think we have a handball. I don't know if I agree with that, but I don't quite know what a handball is anymore. I don't know.
Nobody knows what a handball is.
I'm not sure
anymore.
how that wasn't inside her body, but again, I'd have to look at it again. He's right there staring at it. Okay, 3 in the wall. Emily's working her post. 3 in the wall. We'll see. My guess is going to play the ball between the penalty spot and the top of the 6.
Right on the edge of the box there.
Yep.
Little
That's
decoy.
a nice ball. Okay, good clearance and a good shot. It's a nice ball in, though, huh?
Yep.
Good solid clearance. First time ball cleared out. Cardinals applying a little bit of pressure now. See if Tam can build a little bit. Sometimes when you're pushed back defensively, you got to connect a couple passes before you can go forward right away, just to get some numbers forward. Interesting where Hannah Leach is for Tam right now. Cardinals doing a nice job of moving the ball around, getting numbers forward. See whether it leads to anything. Well, it led to a free kick, which from a very dangerous spot.
Right now it looks like Emily Rose is the only outlet up there. It's going to be hard to get her service without a little help.
You mean the 2? That's
Yeah.
Hannah Leach, yeah.
Oh, okay. It says 9.
This
Oh,
is-
I see. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Hannah. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's my position there, yeah.
Yep.
I did the same thing. Okay. Well, that's a nice ball wide. It's on sides. Like to see her turn an attack right there, not turn the ball back.
Good spell of possession so far still for Cardinal. Yep.
We've been playing on this half the field, right?
Yep.
So, see if we can get a little possession up top. Okay, offsides. Okay, came from an offsides position. Cardinal once again. I think Tam's going to have to find their midfield a little bit right now. Get their midfielders on the ball, Derek, and move the ball for them a little bit. They're a little bit too straightforward to one or two players up top. Cardinals doing a better job of kind of possessing and keeping the ball through the midfield.
Well, the right back or the right midfielder, Juliet Deal, is looks like they're putting a lot of balls through her. She's doing a good job of finding some targets, keeping the ball on the ground. Do you have a system for Cardinal yet, Coach? Or
I think they're kind of a traditional 4-3-3 ball club. Again, you know, systems are systems, but when reality strikes, things change, right?
Yes, they do.
So,
okay, so here this looks like a good chance here with a looks like a blue throw.
I don't know. Bonds is standing there like it's maybe a free kick.
Well, Cardinal's making no move for the ball, so maybe it is a free kick. We'll see.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Let's give her 10.
Lauren Willard coming back.
High line there by Cardinal.
Yeah, giving their goalkeeper some space. That's pretty dangerous.
Block shot.
Yep. Okay. Again, you know, another free kick. One for Tam, one for Cardinal, and both of them have created situations, right?
Yeah, and it's interesting. Neither of the goalkeepers have chosen to play out of the back yet.
Yeah.
Goalkeepers are going long with their distribution. See what happens.
Well, we'll see. I mean, you know, sometimes it's early in a game, so that's by choice. Again, Addie on the dribble, creating problems to kind of relieve pressure. Sometimes it's tactical. Tam's put a little heat on him right now.
Yep.
This is what Tam wants to be able to do. Get him down at their end and press a little bit.
Looks like Cardinals tending to play up their right channel. Again, trying to play through Deal. And she's pretty active all over the field.
Yeah.
She's having a good opener to the game. Gonna have to put a little bit more pressure on her so she doesn't have free access to her teammates.
Yep. There's Hannah.
Yeah, Coach, do you think at this point Tam should be pressing a little bit more, or are you okay with them sitting back the way they're waiting for things to come to them?
Yeah, I think they're just kind of seeing what happens. Definitely in a low block. Again, clogging up the middle, allowing the Cardinal to, you know, dribble the ball out or carry the ball out to around 30 yards, and then it's starting to apply a little bit of pressure. Okay.
Got a sub at the 12th minute.
Yep. Hannah comes off. Ava McMahon goes to the right wing. Okay, and Lauren Willard comes to the target.
Do you have anybody that you're looking for especially as a difference maker on the TAM squad today?
Yeah,
Coach?
well, that would be Addie.
Okay.
Here's a nice ball in, huh?
Yeah.
Again, they're having a pretty good.
Okay, long shot, ambitious from
Okay.
about 25 yards.
Yep.
Can of corn for Emily. And she's again looking to go long. No help coming out of the back.
No.
And
well, let's see what they do with it.
Yep.
Well.
Another turnover of possession there.
Yeah.
And Deal's going to take the throw for Cardinal. Good throw. Mishandled.
Nice ball by Addie. Connect another pass. Here we go.
Yep.
Here
this
we
looks
go.
promising.
Cleo, nice ball. Oh, we want to let that roll. She's off. Well done, guys. Okay. Guess she wasn't off. She looked off. That was the best sequence of the game for both teams. Just really, really good. Marissa playing Cleo right there, sliding the ball through to two runners. Very, very good.
Looks like Cardinal's trying to target Bella D'Amico, who's separating from the center backs for TAM. And she looks like she's playing somewhat alone up top.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened there.
Whoops.
It worked
Okay,
out.
all right.
Another through ball. Okay.
Good try by Addie.
Yeah. Again, Lauren, she's going to hold it up.
D'Amico's holding it, playing with her back to the goal.
Yeah, again,
calm.
But allowed
and a nice through ball.
But allowed to turn and attack right there, right? I mean, that's too easy.
Sarah Martinez crosses the ball. Nothing happening in the middle. And there's Deal again. She wants the ball whenever she can get it.
Yeah, well, she got her hands full with Addie. Actually,
Yep.
That was the right back that got on that ball, the 19. So she gets high too. So no, that's the right wing. My bad.
I think we're yet to see anywhere near the best out of TAM. I still think they're settling in here a little bit, figuring what they have in front of them.
both teams are, quite frankly. It's
Yeah.
just, it's early. The boys had a game last night, as you know, because you were there sitting there with me, and we really never found our rhythm. We're a long way from where we need to be, and most teams will be at this stage of the game.
Especially with clubs still going on, it's going to have an impact on the high school games until they can focus on their high school duties. And there's Emily taking the 6. So it looks like TAM has made a choice that they are not going to play out of the back, at least in the first half. And if they're going to do that, TAM's going to have to win some balls coming out from the goalkeeper.
That's a nice ball. Yeah. Nice touch. Oh.
TAM looks
Nice
like
ball
they're getting close to having some good through balls here.
Yeah, nice ball from Ava McMahon there. She just came on for Hannah and pushed Lauren to the target. She almost slid a through ball. This is one of the.
Bella D'Amico on the dribble,
Yeah, she's
crosses
very tough. Very nice.
Yeah, she's got
super dangerous, so they're going to play into her and let her kind of do her thing a little bit with runners behind there. But they got to track those runners. That runner was available two alone.
How are you feeling about that matchup on the right-hand side?
Well,
that's going against, is that Mickey out
Yeah.
there? Okay.
Yeah, they're overloading, and so everybody's got to do their work. They're getting 2 or 3 people in combination over here, and it seems to be working really well. They're not doing much on the left side.
Emily wants people pushing up.
Yep, up and in.
And we're short of midfield
There you go.
on the goal kick.
Okay. Good tackle. And they're pretty calm on the ball.
Yeah, they
Uh-oh.
are.
Boy, oh boy.
Here we go. Oh, All right, well,
Both
let's see.
these
We got a
kids can
foot
run.
race
Oh,
with
yeah.
Nina Curry for
Okay,
Cardinal.
Okay, great job by Lauren Willer going right at the goalkeeper so they couldn't play back right there. So Addie and Lauren can both really run.
Okay, ball in.
Yeah,
and nobody there.
I think a touch though. I think a touch from Addie would have given her a better opportunity to.
Tam's starting to get a foothold now. I think they're no longer pinned back, and it's looking a little more even.
Yeah,
now.
I think they're getting a little midfield play. They're winning a few more balls in there, and the balls that they're playing through are pretty intelligent. They're going to play out of the back right now. Maybe not. Oh, okay. I think at that point, like you're throwing a 50-50 ball in the middle of the park right there. Emily should be looking to connect at that point. Here's a big ball.
And here's the
Another
ball in
problem.
from Deal again.
Yep.
Emily decides not to come out on it. I think that was a good decision.
Yeah. Again, though, that's, 2 passes after giving the ball back to him on a ball out of the back. It's like, keep the ball. Addie doing her magic, trying to connect the pass. There we go. Nope. Good idea. Got to release a little bit earlier.
Cardinal looks to be a somewhat physical team. What do you think, Coach?
Yeah, I think that's, I think that's to be expected. Big, strong kids. Probably, I know last year they sent a kid to Davis, one of their kids. Gee, the
Nobody
staff
up,
over is coaching them up.
Nobody up on the TAM bench getting warmed
No.
up yet. So we're almost halfway through the first period. We got a sub coming in. Who we got coming in, Coach?
Allegra. I get it. You have the roster right there.
Oh.
That's last year's, silly.
I know.
Silly man.
I'm aware.
No, it's Cardinal. And,
It's okay.
okay.
Good job by Addie. Whoop. Okay, on the dribble. Nah, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. Nice read by Sophia coming out, gobbling that thing up. And look at the quick start. A nice roll, easy to possess, turn and attack. There's Cleo winning the ball in the midfield. One of her specialties is ball winning and then connecting the first pass. She's, I think, one of the best in the league at doing that exact thing. Win the ball, connect the pass.
I think
And she's super fast.
I think right now Newman's doing a good job with some 2v1s. I like the way Tam is compact right now, and they're letting them play outside on the fringe without a whole lot of threat.
Yeah.
But I think at this point we'd like to see a little bit more pressure on the TAM half of the field because Deal and Madeline Fuller, number 19, are combining well and holding on to the ball.
Yeah. I think this game has been back and forth. I think both teams have had their fair share of.
No real threats from Cardinal.
Yeah, and no great possession by either team. No team's really keeping the ball very much.
Short corner.
Dave
Here
yelling
comes
the
the ball
instructions.
across.
That's a great ball.
Defender on the short post.
Boy, they're picking up some
prevents it.
scraps in the box, so man,
Yep.
that's 2 or 3 balls in there that they've gotten on the end of Cardinal, that is. And so Tam's going to have to be first to the ball in that box. That's what, goal may come from that. This is a pretty level game right now.
Okay, so Fuller's off. Maybe that'll give Tam a little bit of a chance to
Yeah.
regroup here.
Again, and Lily Hagan is off. I think the 14 Pullover Chavez just went on, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh, that's a
through
great ball.
This is
Offsides.
dangerous. Okay,
Offsides.
flags up. I can't see it there. Okay,
Yep.
good, Coach. Good call.
Yep.
That was a nice ball, though.
It was a good idea. It was a good run. Again, that ball's got to be played on time, though. That extra touch kills you every time. And Marissa chased it down, made a nice tackle. Marissa Scanlon, the 15, who's playing the 6. See Andy Greenberg warming somebody up.
Good
Good
battle.
ball in. Ooh, that's a nice ball.
Oh, good. Come on, girls.
Oh, get on sides. Now you're off. Again, so Ava is running straight up the field. She got to run at an angle, so she stays on sides. Good win, Sawyer. Connect the pass.
That Cardinal back line is pretty calm on the ball.
Yeah, they are. But again, I mean, you got to connect that pass in front of them and really challenge them. Another good ball.
Good through ball. Come on, Emily. Here we go. Good way to come off your line. Nice and cool.
Okay. Press yelling out some instructions, saying they want them to go wide. It's the ball that's splitting them down the middle. That's obviously causing them problems.
Okay, we got a
ball
ball
from
out
Addie.
to the right wing, and she's got a good match up there.
That's Ava.
And
Playing
back to the goalkeeper.
Okay.
Kind of a missed kick by the Cardinal keeper. Let's see if Tam can do something with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Marissa, ambitious right there. Scanlon.
I like the
Thinking
idea, though.
Yeah, well, she thought maybe she catch the goalkeeper off the line, right?
Yep.
So, okay. Again,
So is Marissa playing the 6 today,
this 6, yep,
Coach?
yep. She's
okay.
a 6.
All right.
Cleo's the 8.
We go. Addie picks up a good ball. So now we're in. Coming across. A good cross. Oh, that could have been something. Just not quite connected.
Lauren Willard with a nice ball driven across.
Looks like we got a little activity on the Tam bench. Coach Andy helping with some warm-ups there.
Yep.
Addie's starting to take a little bit of a foothold in this game.
Yep. She got knocked over by her own teammate.
And here comes that runner down the right flank that got 4 defenders back.
Okay. Okay, they give away a corner. Game starting to open up a little bit.
Yeah.
End to end. I think probably people are, the fitness is probably not what it will be in another couple weeks. So things are starting to stretch out a little bit. We'll see what that all leads to. We have about 14 left on the clock.
So we have am I right that we have a Marin FC 08 in the goal?
Yes.
Sophia Kerrigan?
Yes, sir.
We went over that already?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Okay.
Early on, that was one of my first points before you arrived.
All right.
But I appreciate you reinforcing my ability to read. Now that I can read.
She looks good so
can
far.
read. Yeah, no,
Looks
she's been
good
great.
so far.
She's been great. Very confident. Movement's good. I like her. I like her positioning. Her distribution is quick. Again, Tam is not playing a high press at all. They're dropping off to a line of confrontation, probably the 30-yard line, which I find interesting. See in the second half whether they. Okay, we got somebody cramping up right now for Cardinal. Could be Bella D'Amico. Yeah, she's been working, boy. She's been doing the work.
I'm expecting in this early part of the season we're going to see a lot of cramps and
Like last night?
Like last night.
Yeah. Hey, give this to Julie. Hi, Julie.
Jasper.
What?
Jasper.
Jasper what?
It's my best
Oh, did I? How? Okay. Now I'm supposed to be a mind. In addition to announcing soccer games, I'm also a mind reader. If you didn't know that.
You've always been a mind reader. All right.
It's one of my skills.
Okay, square ball, misplayed by Cardinal.
Olivia Smith getting ready to come on. We'll see who she comes on for. Get Allegra, Cleo, and Marissa have been clogging up the middle. Okay, so we have a new left back.
I think what I would say, while there's not been too many really good chances here, I think TAM has been pretty organized, and they're keeping their composure, and they're being patient, waiting for a chance. They just have not been able to connect in the midfield yet.
Okay, here's a new player. Olivia Smith is playing right there. They've flipped. They've flipped wingers. Okay, Hannah's come on. Or Addie's gone to the right side. Boy, she's a good ball player. Look at the pace on her.
Yep.
23, read it?
Yep.
Well done.
She's
That's
a handful over there.
Bridget with a nice clearance. That's staying in. And there you go. Okay, we're getting excited. Come on, Addie's got to get higher on the weak side right now. Higher on the weak side. There she goes. Now she's starting to move forward. Okay, Olivia with a big throw-in right here. Okay, not enough there. I think Tam's got to find a way to get Lauren Willard in the game a little bit more. She's really a fantastic athlete. Scored a bunch of goals last year. Bridget, and there it is. I try to play Lauren. Again, not really connecting back to front very well. The longer ball, the little one, yeah, the 8-yard ball is good, but that longer.
Bella D'Amico on the ball again here, showing why she's a D1 commit. Good distribution, and here comes the ball across, and again the TAM D is right there.
Bridget with a great.
And a can of corn shot for Emily. She gathers it in, giving her team a chance to get back upfield.
Again, I think they should try and play out of the back a little bit just to stretch them, because they're playing 50-50 balls into numbers, and they're not winning the ball, and they're getting the ball played right back in their end, and it's applying a lot of pressure. They've got to be willing to play out of the back, in my opinion, and stretch the team a little bit, opening up some space centrally. Again, Marissa doing her job again, just grinding.
Well, Cardinal's got the kicks coming out of the back measured, so a little mixing up would probably be helpful at this point for Emily and the defenders.
Yeah. Well, you got to find out how high they're going to press. That's better.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. Give it to her.
And a long ball.
But why not just
good
play
idea,
the right
though.
back there?
That's all right. I like it, the aggressive idea, but not much of a connection.
I think you got to play the right back there. Got to keep the ball a little bit. You got to keep the ball a little bit.
Now, Coach,
some new subs come in for Cardinal. 22 coming out.
Juliet Deal, who's a major thorn in the backside right now.
Is Jane Phillips, 13 on. Who's Isabel Rodino. And I think the 2 came on also. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Simone DeSisto. Again.
quite a few Santa Rosa United ECNL players out here, so
Yep.
this is not a team to be taken lightly.
Yep.
Neither is TAM, so it's a good battle so far.
Okay.
The line is well organized for TAM, the four of them in the back, and I like the way they've been fairly compact. They're not running out to the wings and getting beat in a 1v1. So this could come down to a 1-0, Coach. Something special.
We're a long way from that, my friend. We are a long way from that.
32 minutes in.
Yeah.
Haven't really, neither of the goalkeepers have really been forced to make a tough save yet.
No, it's been pretty standard stuff for sure.
Maybe
Anna
cautious.
Ferrer
even.
came on for Tam High at give Addie Covey a break. Good win right there. Well done. Very good. Come on, relax now. You got to control the ball. Got to control the ball, right?
Yep.
Again, probably one of her first touches. So maybe a little bit fired up.
It's interesting. So Sophia Kerrigan's playing out of the back.
Well, they have space back there. We're giving them 30 yards of space.
Yep.
So
Yep.
he's rolling it out back and then just seeing if they can draw us a little bit.
Little back pass.
Yep. It's a good player. Again, I think, Tam tactically is fine with Cardinal playing in wide spaces. So they're going to have a lot of success out wide. What they don't want them to do is get central.
Oh, that's at another corner.
Yep.
And Bella D'Amico's showing why people are interested in her for college ball. Smart little play to win a corner there. Covers a lot of ground. And I think the TAM defense is being tested, but meeting everything thrown in front of them so far.
So far.
Got another short corner, possibly. Nope, right across.
Good header.
Good header, good corner kick.
Not sure who got on the end of that with
Yeah.
the head, but this is still a little dangerous, though. It's messy, right?
Yeah, it is
Service
messy.
right here. Nice service.
Get there,
Well
Emily.
done by Emily.
All right, well done, Emily. Well done.
It's probably the goalkeeping play of the match so far, catching a cross in traffic.
Nice and confident.
Yep, super confident, read it. Again, I just not sure why they're not getting more numbers high when they punt like that. Good step. Okay.
We've got about 5 left in
having
the
a
half.
beef. Lauren Willard 1v1, very pacey.
Coming across.
Nice ball, well
and,
played.
Oh, Sophia
got her.
spills it.
Oh,
And there was a chance there. Follow-up shot a little wide.
yep. Again, a great read by the goalkeeper, Sophia Kerrigan. Stretched out, dove for it. Got caught in between. Do I keep it or do I hold it or do I get rid of it? Caused a little bit of a mess, but they got through it. So initial save, very good. Ava doing a nice job. Ooh, looking wide. Other side.
Yeah.
Mercy. Oh man, that ball's got to get over there quickly. You just have to know it's going to be on, and you have to play that ball quickly. Too many touches. Again, led to a turnover, led to a foul.
Fairly clean game so far, though, Coach.
Yeah.
Not a lot
yeah.
of whistles.
Yeah. We see. I'm going to be super interested to see in the second half whether either team changes their tactics at all. Here comes a free kick from about 40. High line for Tam. Emily's got the whole 18-yard box. Good job. We'll defend it, let it run by her, hit it out for a throw-in instead of a corner kick. Okay.
Little activity on the Tam bench.
Getting a little warm up here. Whoop. There's the first ball over the fence for the year. That did not make the swamp, though. So it's not our first swamp ball. There'll be many more. There's nothing like a good swamp ball.
So it looks like Addie's going to
good
stay
swamp
off
ball.
for the rest of the half.
Yeah, Addie's off for the half. Maybe just resting her up, thinking she's going to run the second half. Okay, Lauren
Here we
Willard,
go, little
nice
open
ball.
out on the left flank.
Good job, Ava. Go right by her. She goes. Good job.
Good speed from the back
Yep.
recovering, but she's gotten
Ava
past her.
McMahon.
See if there's some help.
Got to get that early cross in, right?
Yep.
If she, I'd like to see that ball played in early behind the back line
Right.
into that space so our guys can run onto it and they've got to defend face their own goal. But didn't see anybody there. So Ava McMahon, though, with a nice run. Good ball in from Lauren Willard.
Yep.
Again, Cardinal doing a nice job. Again, Tam's getting a very solid block central. And they're allowing Cardinal these outside channels, and it's working. I mean, again, Cardinals had, very few dangerous chances. Not that Tam's had a lot, but
Well, I think that Tam is, they're crossing the ball and they're getting it in there. There's just nobody's been on the end of it yet with a solid shot. So let's see if they can continue. Another punt from Emily.
yeah,
And Cardinal was waiting for it.
yeah. So I'll be curious whether they have a stat on. We should probably keep it, but how many times she's punted, and how many times who's won the ball?
Yeah.
So the most times. So it's going to be curious to see whether they mix up playing a little bit. And, it's not always the first ball. Sometimes it's the knockdown you want to win. Again, if you
Right.
stretch them
Second
a little
ball.
bit,
Yep.
you have some space underneath it, you can get that second ball underneath. But again, we shall see. Early season, both teams, I think,
Still
can't
a little
be unhappy.
tentative. Yeah.
Can't be unhappy. They both created some chances, had a bit of the ball. I think Cardinal's going to have to find a way to unlock, the middle channel in the final third, because I think Tam's going to let them play out wide.
Yeah. I think Tam's
all
done
day.
a good job of clogging up the middle.
Yeah. And then for Tam, that final pass.
Watch for a set piece
Yeah.
play here, Coach.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a little dangerous. Corner kick in, cleared by the defense.
Well
and
done.
a shot to right in Emily's hands. Soft shot.
Again, and I think for Tam, I think Tam's going to have to rely on the counter.
Okay. And that's
They get
half.
the counterattack quickly. I'll be very curious to see what the adjustments are at the half.
Yeah.
We'll see. Again, I think Tam ought to press them a little bit. We'll see whether they do or they
Agree.
don't. I will say this. Defensively, Tam is doing what they want to do. They haven't been scored on. They really haven't had any super dangerous situations. They've given them the ball wide, which they don't really care about.
Defense looks well organized, compact in the right places. I think also the outside backs are not running off for something they can't win. So all in all, I think 0-0 is a fair result at halftime.
Yeah, I think it's no one's really taking control of the game. I will say this though, that if you drop off, as Tam has done, and or find winning balls in your half or your final third, your back third, it's a long way to go to the other goal,
A
and
long
not
way.
many teams. So I think you got to start trying to win the ball higher in the ball in the park, and see what can happen from that. Again, I might be missing something. Maybe Cardinal has some wicked pace up top. I don't really know. I'm going to sign off here for about 5 minutes.
And I'll join you.
Okay, we'll be back in a couple. Thank you.
Our goalkeeper's good. He was
Okay.
very good.
Okay, we're ready to go. Second half, coaches are still talking it up. Cardinals getting a stretch. Referees are doing a couple leg lifts, jumping up and down a little bit, a couple fist pumps. I think both teams will want more in the second half. I think both of them, if I were either coach, I'd be seeing opportunities, possibilities for Cardinal, trying to play a little bit more central, make those central defenders defend you in more dangerous spots. It should be apparent to them that they're being allowed to play out wide tactically. And I think my change would be just get Beldemigio on the ball a little bit, a couple other kids, and see if you can't get down the throat a little bit, mix it up. And if I'm Tam, I think I'm gonna play it to the back and see if I can stretch Cardinal a little bit. And I'm probably going to maybe press a little higher and see if I can win the ball earlier and win that ball in the front third, so I don't have as far to go. But those are my ideas. But we'll see. Again,
Yeah,
these guys are
I'd like
good
to see a
coaches.
little bit, at least, maybe push that line of confrontation out about up the field about 10 or 15 yards, because Cardinals very comfortable playing out of the back, particularly on the right-hand side. They've got too much time on the ball, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Good cheer by the Tam girls. They
Okay.
look like they're ready to bring it up a notch for the second half.
Okay, I see. I don't see any major changes. Addie's back on. She took a nice rest at the end of the first half. The number 4.
Yeah, she should be ready to go for the.
Again,
like
I don't know. I don't know Cardinals roster as well, but certainly some people are standing out for them. But they're very organized. They're very well coached. A lot of ideas. You can see what they're trying to do. I'm going to be super curious what their coaching staff, the adjustments they make. So let's look for those early in the second half.
Yep. Well, let's see what we've got here.
Okay.
Still looks like the same system from Cardinal. Well, let's see if Tam makes any adjustments.
Yeah,
here.
I don't think they'll change systems. I just think they need to, that would be a big thing. But maybe. We do have a new player on for Tam.
22 is Lila.
Yeah.
She's a freshman.
Yes. Lila, the 22, a midfielder. She plays a 6.
Do you know who she
Looks
came
like,
on
looks,
for?
looks like they've moved Cleo back to the 6. And it looks like maybe Scanlon is resting at this point. Do I see Scanlon?
Dangerous diagonal ball.
Yep.
But Tam's defense is handling it again.
Yeah.
I think the back line looks good, Coach.
Yeah, they're organized. I mean, they're organized. They're winning the ball. But, again, I think the game needs to be played further up the park. We'll see whether they can do it or not. Okay. Smart play. Just give away the throw. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the big thing for me will be when Cardinal takes a goal kick and see where Tam sets up. That will reveal whether there's going to be a tactical change in that regard. And again, I think one thing we just saw from Cardinal, which was really interesting, was an earlier ball in up from the outside channel, more of an angled ball in from outside the 18.
And here comes Cardinal playing out of the back again. And we've got very little pressure on the ball. and we're up to the 40.
Yeah,
on the football field.
Lila Campbell on right now for Tam in the midfield. Really very technical player. Big, strong. Lily Rose has moved up.
Okay. Oh. I still think Tam is one cross away from a goal.
Well, we're all one cross away from a goal, Derek. You and I are one cross.
Yeah.
You and I are one cross away from a goal. I don't know what the goal is going to be, but at this age, we're a lot of things away from a goal. No, but I hear what you're saying. You know, one quality ball in early, I think, is what you're getting at.
Yep.
And I agree with you. You know, one ball in early, and, you know, they've got some pace.
It looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, Coach, but it looks like they brought Addie over to the right-hand side.
Yeah, they did.
To get that matchup advantage away from Deal over on the other side.
And now they're leaving Addie up top instead of Lauren Willard, was who they left up top to start. Boy, Addie can really move.
Yeah, boy, she closes space quickly.
Yeah, she really does. Okay. Look at that, some good ball movement. There's an early ball.
Oh, that's a great save by Emily.
Off the crossbar.
Off the crossbar, off her hand, and then the crossbar. She does it with a smile.
You know, that ball right there is the one the goalkeeper hates to see because they've slid over to the near side.
Coming right over her shoulder.
Coming, you know, floating towards that back post.
I think that's the best save of the game so far.
Yeah. You mean by the crossbar?
But no, I think it went off Emily's hand.
No, I think so too. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, come on, let's get out. And good. So Addie's putting pressure on. I like that.
I think that it looks to me like Tam has changed formation because Lily Rose, who is typically a back, is now playing more advanced, and I'm wondering whether they're playing some type of a 4-1-4-1 or
it could be
something. I mean, it's hard to really kind of configure it, but I will say this: Cardinals definitely had the better of it to start the second half. Would you agree with that?
I would.
Yeah. Again, only 6 minutes in, but you know.
I think this switch, though, of putting Addie over on this side is giving her a little bit more chance to make something happen.
Okay, maybe it's a 4-4-2. I'm not
I think it's
sure.
a 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it's a 4-4-2. And he moved his two outside backs high. That's Ava and Lily Rose. So they're the wide midfielders. He put Lila in next to Cleo. And then he's got Addie and Lauren Willard up top. So we'll see how it works out. I mean, I admire him making a change, seeing what happens, right?
Yep.
It's early in the year. Find some things out. Good. Ava checking back. Well done.
Here we go.
Yeah.
See if we can get a one-on-one with Addie.
Yeah.
All right, she's coming out to the right side.
This is what you want. You want Addie facing forward and dribbling at people.
Good. Breeze is right by number 17.
Yeah.
And she beats another defender.
Give it to the ball. Give her the ball. All right. Well done.
Okay, that's
Offsides.
all right.
Lauren Willard came from an offside position again.
Boy, what a run by Addie, though.
It was a great run by Addie. That, I think, is a skill unique to her. A lot of times, you know, coaches will coach that out of kids because they don't want that. They want to run their system, and you know.
Right.
But that's special stuff. The ability to run at people like that at speed, and it's always going forward. It's not going sideways. It's good at getting right at you. So that's to be feared, without question. Well, game a little more play down at Cardinal Newman on the front foot. Nice counter by Tam. We shall see. Okay. Trying to play out wide, not a bad idea. Again, they're in a, they should have width out there with a midfielder. So Cleo winning a ball, throwing in. Again, she's surrounded by 5. They should win it. Well done. Good. All right. They'll play back nice and calm. Now they got to step. They got to step and they got to squeeze them a little bit. Okay, right back, holding everybody on side. She needs to check her line right there. Good job by Cleo to make her play back. Okay. Okay. Deflection. Okay. Here we go. Cleo taking a break. She's been doing a lot of running, which she's very good at, but time for a little break for her. Marissa's back in. I mean, I would imagine there are many players faster than Cleo. Certainly on the team or in the league, she can really, she's super quick. Covers a lot of ground. Lily Rose with a header. Good stuff. Ooh, nice split right there. Okay, those two defenders have got to squeeze right together. Okay. Free kick right there. Sawyer with the trip, claiming innocence, but deemed guilty. So the free kick will happen. She did not convince. John Bond said it didn't happen. Again, they should just back off right now. You know they're going to make you get 10. You don't need all 4 people up there. Okay, stick somebody in front of the ball. Okay, I like a nice 4-person wall. I like to close that gap. Now, if I'm Marissa, I'm inside that person. She should be on the opposite side of that person. There's a nice save.
Well
Another
done.
nice save
Well
by
done.
Emily. Another nice save by Emily. Again, I think Cardinal wanted a corner off of that, but to no avail. Okay. Right back switch for Tam.
That's a nice run.
Okay, we got a ball coming in, but easily handled by the center back. And Cardinal seems like when they get under pressure in the back, they're not quite as confident, and they resort for the kicking out of bounds rather than trying to get rid of it.
Which would,
rather than play their way
which
out.
would lead you to believe that maybe you should be pressing them a little bit.
Yeah.
So let's see if they do that on the transition here, yeah? So Liv Smith is now off.
Short post corner, no joy, and cleared away by Cardinal, and right to the foot of D'Amico.
So Allegra's back on. Are they getting stuck in transition? Good. That's it.
Good
Press
battle.
it. There you
Good
go.
battle. Yep.
Good press. Okay, relax on it. You have time. Okay, get out the other side. There we go. Little football breaking out right now. Now we find someone central. Don't dribble.
Oh, dangerous
my
1v1
goodness.
there.
Yeah.
And Tam lost it, but no harm, no foul.
Again.
And it looks like the line of confrontation now for Tam. They've pushed it back up to the midfield, which I like seeing. Addie's getting a little bit more played to her.
Okay, not a bad idea though. Yep. Not a bad idea.
I'm sure the Cardinal coach has got Addie scouted.
I think
And
probably
they're-
everybody does. If they don't, they're not
Yeah,
doing their job,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you got to have that second defender all the time.
So, Coach, does it look like they pushed Addie into the middle? Is that what? Do my eyes
Lauren.
deceive me? Shoot! Oh, over the goal. All right, but a shot.
Nice free kick into Lauren Will. Held the ball up, dropped the ball. But again, so many times kids try and miss the defender with that shot, and it goes over the top. You got to just drill it. It may deflect. It may go on frame. But you got to just go for it.
Well, Coach, I do think it's a 4-4-2 now that we've maybe possibly
sure.
a diamond, and I like.
I think it's flat, but whatever.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying I like the change.
There we go. Here comes Marissa to the 6.
And I think like Tam is not quite getting so overrun in the middle of the park anymore because we've got an extra body in there.
So again, I mean, to me right now, no real pressure from Tam on the final third. They got the one, breakthrough, but that was it. They're going to have to find a way to play up at this end of the field more.
Yeah.
It's Ava on the run. Nice ball in. She's still on. Flag did not go up. Collected by the keeper. Someone's got to make that front post run right there across the face of the goalkeeper. It's too easy right there.
There have been crosses, but no one's getting on the end of it.
Yeah. Sophia with a nice series.
Okay.
Marissa with a great header.
Tam takes the first ball on a head, and Cardinal reclaims the ball. They're playing right down the right
there.
wing. Nice series of 1-2s by Cardinal. And
oh boy, that's good stuff. Nice. Good job by Emily. Good angle.
I think that
She got it.
oh. And Emily spilled it, and there was a Cardinal player there to poke it in.
Again, she made the first save, and again, they beat us to that second ball and got to serve a second ball in there, and it got up in that tough spot just underneath the crossbar.
Those are tough balls for high school goalkeepers.
Yeah, I think the play is to knock it up over the bar, just, live to see another day, but that didn't happen. So, again, Tam's got to find a way. See how they can adjust right here. But, again, I think that's a deserved goal by Cardinal, honestly. I think that they've worked really hard, and they've had a lot of the play, I think.
Yep.
I think Tam can get into it. Can't get back into it easily, but again, here comes Cleo, I think, back in. I don't know for who, but we shall see.
Well, Tam's going to need a goal, so they're going to have to open themselves up a little bit.
Yeah.
And there's a runner going down the left, which is found by Cardinal. They've got a ball out. Looks like left back is out there.
Plenty of
back
time.
to Deal.
25 seconds and step over it. Okay.
I'm sorry, that was Bella D'Amico that tried to play a ball in, and it ended up going over the line. We have a sub for Tam.
Lila Campbell just comes off, had a nice stretch right there.
Yeah, she looked good.
15, 20 minutes. Cleo back on. Marissa connecting a pass. Well done. Looks like Cleo's out wide right now. Excuse me. Oh, there she goes high. Okay, Lily's dropped back into the right back spot. Again, a giveaway by Tam. Early cross. Nice ball by Bridget. Come on, Addie. Just check your shoulder, right? Check your shoulder. Uh-oh, here comes this dangerous player. Bella. Okay, we'll see. There's a good test for Tam right now. Early season. see how they respond. See how Dave reads it. Okay, Sienna Roy coming off. And Aubrey Key coming in for Cardinal Newman. Key with a nice little one touch. Again, goal kick for Tam. Okay, going to go long again.
Emily dressed in the traditional black of Tam goalkeepers, reminiscent of Liz Archer and others.
Yep. Stay with her. No foul. Good job. Here comes the ball again. Okay. And it's behind the goal for another goal kick. I'd like to see Tam start playing out of the back a little bit too. I mean,
well, they have yet to do that this match.
I know. I agree. But again, I think it's been.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good.
All right.
Now draw him out a little bit. There you go. Stay wide. Left back needs to stay wide.
Cardinal has dropped off a little bit.
Beautiful. Nice entry pass to Addie. She turns, serves
Good
up Ava.
ball right down the channel,
Yep.
but
it's okay.
couldn't
Well
get
done.
to it. Yep.
But again,
I like
now
the
you
idea.
press higher, get tighter. Okay. Just got out battled right there. 23, he's fabulous.
D'Amico is just
D'Amico's fabulous.
She's a handful.
Really good player. Oh boy, great ball. Nice left-footed peg. Hit a laser right across the face of goal. Fortunately for Tam, no one was running onto that.
So, Coach, I think if I see the shift that's been made, they have dropped D'Amico back a little bit.
A little deeper.
A little deeper. And maybe to stop, a counter.
Yeah. Again, just get the ball to her feet a little deeper in the park, right?
Yep.
The goal has been had, so now you got to get your top player on the ball more. Nice trap right there. Well done.
So Emily's taken a lot of goal kicks. And as the game goes on, she may get a little tired and lose a few yards off that. Another reason to play out of the back.
Well, we'll see. Again, they've got to make these choices.
Well, easy for us to sit up here and.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean,
here we go. Here's an opportunity.
There it
okay,
is.
Through
there
ball.
It is. Got
Goalie
her.
out.
Got her.
And
got
goal.
Her. And
Boom.
It's 1-1.
That was lovely.
Tam in behind. Lauren on the counter. A good ball. Again, I think the hardest part of that was the first touch by the goalkeeper and then the empty net.
Yep.
As the goalkeeper lay there.
Yep. That could be a little bit of a goalkeeper error.
Yeah, I think, again, she took a chance, and it just didn't work out. But I think a deserved goal from Tam. I think, Tam
I definitely
worked
agree.
hard enough to.
Okay, we've got some more substitution activity checking in.
Yep.
Is player not on the roster, number 2. We don't have her on the sheet.
Yes, she is. Simone
DeSisto. Okay. She's a midfielder.
For the 19, Madeline Fuller. Okay, well, let's see how Cardinal responds.
We got a ball game here, Coach.
They found a way to get him on the counter. And I thought Lauren showed a whole lot of class and poise right there.
She did.
With a
good
touch
finish.
around the goalkeeper and a really nice, calm finish. A lot of kids probably would have pushed that by, but she didn't.
Right in. Okay,
really,
we have
really
another
nice
corner here for the Tam ladies.
Yep.
Look like it's going to be an outswinger, Coach.
Yep. Nice
Good ball in. In.
Wow.
How about that?
How about that? Great left footer.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Again.
I
Misjudged
think
by the goalkeeper.
Yep, it was right in her zone of control.
And I think Ava got a
She's gesturing to the bench.
quarter.
She looks unhappy. She's she's having a discussion with the coach.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you this as an ex-goalkeeper and a goalkeeper coach, now's not the time to talk to your goalkeeper.
I couldn't agree more.
You know? So very interesting turn of events.
2 goals within just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, out of nothing really, but
And,
good for them.
Yep.
Shows a lot of resilience, which is
It
really
does.
a really good quality to have. Honestly, I kind of felt, I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I said it or not, but after that goal by Tam to go 1-1, I was wondering how Cardinal would respond.
Not well.
In 2 words, not well. But again, there's a lot of traffic in there. Someone's got to be in that frame behind the goalkeeper also. So
I agree with that, but
yeah.
When the ball's on your doorstep like that, you got to at least get a hand on it.
Yeah.
So,
well, again, we've had the ball that's up in the air.
Okay, that's a yellow card right there. Come on, get it out of your pocket.
No.
Nope,
No.
not going to do it.
No, come on. She's coming in hard. We don't beg for cards.
Kind of took her legs out from under her. Right?
It happens.
We'll have to watch the replay on that, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, I think Dave would like to have a yellow, but
that's a tackle out of frustration.
Yeah,
actually.
but I think if it went the other way, we wouldn't be screaming for a yellow. So I don't want to be.
That's probably true.
Let's not be a homer.
Well, sometimes you got to be. But
well,
I agree.
You're from Philly. You can't help yourself.
I can't help it. Okay, so let's see if there's a system change or a personnel change by Cardinal. And now D'Amico wants the ball. She's in that withdrawn position a little bit.
Well, that's
but
a
let's
dangerous
see.
ball.
Yeah, sure
okay,
is.
it worked out. Fortunately, they didn't commit to it, but okay. So they're starting to play. One thing that's really happening that's nice is they're starting to play in that front line, and they're knocking the ball down in one touch and playing little balls through behind the back line that they can run onto instead of trying to play in front of them. And I think it's been effective. Now we'll see what Cardinal can find their rhythm again.
Little physicality here.
Yep.
And D'Amico on the ball.
Yep.
Dribble across the
again.
Holding the ball off. Really nice series of moves there. And it's out on the left flank. D'Amico on the ball again. She's clearly looking to make something happen. Back to the center back. Through ball. Offsides. Referee, I don't understand why you're not blowing the whistle.
Called offsides. I don't know what's going on right now, but the guy had his flag up.
Yep. He should have blown the whistle.
Well, again, John may not see it, but he's got to keep the flag up. He's got to wave the flag. Yep.
I'm
sorry, he's not doing his job. The center's got a lot going on.
And that looks like a blue ball. And we've got how much time left in the half?
We got about 13 left, 14 left. So we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
A lot can happen. As we well know, I mean, Tam put together 2 goals in less than 5 minutes, I think.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so we shall see. It's an interesting game.
Do we have a player for Tam that put that second goal in the net?
I thought it was Ava, but I'm not really sure.
Okay.
A little unclear if anybody can help us with that. It was Ava McMahon. Yep.
Our spotter says Ava was the
so
goal
I'm
scorer.
not surprised. Ava plays outside back for her club team. I just happen to be her club coach. And I'm not surprised that she has her nose around the frame now that she gets to play.
She's got a little bit of a poacher mentality there. Oh, here we
There's
go.
Another goal. Whoa.
Oh,
wow.
Nice shot by
Great
Addie.
job.
And Tam's saying there was a touch in there off of White, and it looks like a corner's being
why
called.
are we running to it? Okay. Right now, I hate to say it, but I don't think they've had their chalkboard talk on the dark arts yet. When you have a lead, you know,
absolutely.
all the
Let's not rush to take a corner kick.
yeah.
Here we go. It's an in swinger. Oh, it's way outside.
Lauren Willard, yep. Again, you got to think that you got to put that ball right on the goalkeeper again,
Yes,
right?
you do, especially after the last episode. Oh, here we
Look
go.
at Addie.
Addie's in.
Go.
Oh, a ball across. Shot. Goal.
Wow. A great cross by Addie. Again, great cross by Addie and Ava, framing up the backside of the goal with a beautiful finish.
And the TAM bench is excited. We got all the ladies are up.
I want to take the opportunity, since Ava's had 2 goals, to say hello to Jim and Sandy Furmender, Emily and Ava's grandparents who are watching today.
Very nice.
I hope you're having a good watch, and you can have a toast on me and Derek.
We've got 2 goalkeeper coaches up here who are big Emily supporters, and let's hope she finishes the match out well here with just a short amount of time left.
All right, very interesting, though, turn of events. I would say that Cardinal was in control of the game.
At 1-0?
I think so. And even at 0-0 early on, I thought they were a little bit
side,
better.
yeah.
But TAM turned the tables on them, got their counter goal, and kind of lifted their spirits. They're playing a little looser, a little freer right now. They've got their goals. They've got a nice, comfortable lead with about 10 to go. And they
that
need
third
to,
goal was a real killer.
That goal was a beauty, too.
Yeah.
That goal was a beauty.
That'll sink the morale of the other team.
Yeah. That's a tough one. So Cardinal, we'll see whether Cardinal can fight back, find a way to get one, and,
see if they can make it a game again.
Yeah.
Cross ball, going down the left flank, left back, was not able to get to it. A little too aggressive
Okay,
there.
there we go again.
We got a
Lily Rose,
one-on-one.
well done.
Here we go. Goalkeeper out, overhead. Come on, chip it.
Ooh.
All right, good save by.
Good idea. I think Lauren should have go at it, but I see what she's doing. She's waiting for some numbers.
Yeah.
I think she could have.
Sophia kind of could have been caught in no man's
Yeah,
land
she
there.
kind of got. She did her job though.
Yep.
Slowed her down, right? Made her think
And
twice.
here we go. Here's
so
another
again,
one. Keep her out.
These
Right.
quick flicks over the back line
Are working.
had really turned the game around them. So.
They look. Cardinal looks a little rattled right now.
Well, I
they're
mean,
going to have to open up to try and get a
course,
goal.
they got to chase
Yeah.
the game. So, I mean, I don't know where they are emotionally, but they just need to see if they can get that next goal. And if they can, then it builds from there, right? If they can't,
so
be
they're
it.
here we go again. They're coming down that left channel, left back for Cardinal overheld the ball too much, but lucked out with the kicking it out off of Addie.
They have Bella D'Amico a little deeper, like you said earlier. They got to find her though, right?
Yep.
It's a good ball.
Good 2-on-1 tussle. I like seeing 2 blue shirts on a white shirt.
On the ground. Okay. I think that was a little soft.
Coach, do we have anybody on the TAM bench that you might otherwise expect to see but is out for whatever reason, injuries?
Well,
or,
Sabine,
Yeah.
she's a speed merchant.
Yeah.
Again, but she's out for a while.
She have an injury, Coach, or?
Yeah, she's got a knee injury. Okay.
Well, I can tell by seeing her on the bench that she's just aching to get in
Oh
there.
yeah, no, she's itching for it, but we'll see. We shall see. She's got a ways to go, so she is committed.
Okay, we have a sub. Who's coming in? Who's coming out, Coach?
Ava coming off with 2 goals.
All right. Just getting a big welcome from the bench.
Yeah. How about that for a freshman, huh? That's got to fire you up.
Wow. Going to have a hard time keeping her off the field.
Oh, no, they won't keep her off the field. I think she starts for them anyway. So, and he plays her as a wing, and I think it's smart. I think she's got those abilities. And again, I play her as an outside back, but an attacking one, because I have other strikers. But she's very, very good player, and he's, really found a spot to find that to get that left peg. And credit where credit is due. You got to give a coach credit for, redefining players and finding new spots for them and all that good stuff. So,
well, it's great for the player when they're playing different positions at club and high school.
Yeah.
Wish we saw a little bit more of that.
Okay.
And we've got an offsides call again.
No, we got an out of bounds call.
Was that out of bounds? Okay, I thought it was
okay.
offsides. I've had some prior dealings with that referee over on the other side.
Okay, we're going to leave that. We're going to leave that right there. And we're just going to move on. Again, corner kick.
Corner kick.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
He's right there.
He was right there.
Battling. 25 going to go on here for Tam.
Is that a defensive substitution, coach, or is that
this one right here?
Yeah, 25.
I don't know where she's going to go. My guess is she's going to go in to the right back or left back. She played outside back earlier.
No short corners by Cardinal. They're just going right for it.
Yeah,
and
as they should. As they should.
Another corner, other side.
That was CC Murdoch that came in for Ava. Ian's sister.
Oh, fantastic.
She is number, I don't know. Give me my phone. Just Jasper.
I'm in conference with my production manager right now.
I'm not your producer anymore?
I don't know, Coach. You got so many staff members working for you now. I'm going to have to.
Basically, my boss. How's that for a general overall statement?
Yeah,
my
that.
boss. I've got a nod of approval on that title, and I'm going to enjoy the last 5 minutes of this game because my wise mouth might have gotten me on the canned. I don't know.
Okay, good battle.
It's not hard. It's hard to get fired from this job. Not many people want it. So.
We've got a TAM player down. She's holding her head.
Okay.
Right up, right in the field.
I'm literally. Excuse me for a moment, folks. I'm in negotiation right now. Is it a cramp?
No, I think she's holding her head, but.
No, she's stretching her leg out. Okay.
Well.
Unless her
same thing.
unless her head is in. Unless look, they're pulling.
Oh,
her
it's
up.
a cramp. Yeah, it's a looks like a hamstring.
It's Addie.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless her head is in her foot.
Well, she's holding her head. In fairness.
Well, because she's going, oh, mama, my. But
She's in pain with her knee.
the center's coming over to have a chat with Coach Pressure. I don't know what that's about.
The PT said, okay, you need to get up. She's cramping.
Yep.
She's even laughing.
There's that early season cramping again, Coach.
Yeah. She's laughing.
But she's laughing, which I like.
As only Addie can do. Finds the humor in the darkest places. Addie Covey. She's in good hands down there. Peyton Rossum, our new trainer, is on the case. He's fantastic, by the way. Okay, a lot of frustration here. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm out there.
I think Newman sees the sands of time are beginning to run out.
You think the hour clock has been turned over to 3 minutes? What are you getting at here, man?
I think Newman's in their last minutes of desperation.
Yeah.
Aborted attempt to get to D'Amico, and we've got a handball.
Yeah.
And Cardinal still battling with just a short amount of time left. Coming down that left channel again, which is where a lot of the traffic's been in the second half.
Beware, because Tam scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. So
that's true.
That next goal, if the Cardinal were It's a good cut right there. Well done. Let the runner from deep
Oh boy,
take
here
the
comes
ball.
across to D'Amico.
Yep.
Right across.
Oh, goodness gracious.
That could have been danger.
Goodness gracious. Okay, nice cross, really whipped in with the left peg.
Emily's pushing him up.
Yep,
Which is
Emily
good.
on that near post. Cardinal Newman player on that far post just missed making clean contact. Again, they have been in. This is by no means a 3-1 game. This has been a very, very tight game, with Cardinal creating a bunch of chances.
It's a nice NCS win if that's the way it whistles out at the end.
Yep.
Good start to the season for the ladies.
Just getting ahead of yourself. Still 2 minutes to go, my friend.
I'm feeling good.
I know you're feeling good, but you Philly folks do that. You know?
So misunderstood.
Yes, well, aren't we all?
But, you know.
Put it in the corner.
Here we go. Here's the ball. Okay.
Too straight.
Foot race. Boy, goalie's off her line.
Yep. Again, I love the goalies being aggressive, but it cost her.
Yeah.
Cost her once, right?
Here comes a shot.
Again,
Looks offsides.
offsides, yep.
It's too bad because she had a nice peek there before the flag went up.
She did.
Okay, so we're at the 2-minute stoppage point, Coach. Did we get a signal as to how many extra minutes yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to say 2. That seems to be.
Well, we had
the
Addie
safest
down
bet.
for that was about it, right? That was.
Well,
that
you got to. In theory, you're supposed to add time every goal. But again,
is MCAL is that the MCAL rule?
I don't
now?
think that's an MCAL rule. I think that's the general guide. But again, I would not be one to. Let's put it this way: I don't study the rule book.
Yeah.
I would not consider myself an expert. I mean, I think I know everything, but I'm not an expert. So.
Well, you've got people for you that handle that kind of thing.
Well, yes, but it's a problem. There we go. We haven't seen much about Bridget right there. She's done. You know what? She silently played great at center back. 2 center backs have done a really nice job.
Here we
Big
go.
cross.
Here we go.
Okay.
Poor first touch, but she's trying to win the ball back. And here we go. Here's D'Amico 1-on-4. She's running. She's dribbling.
Yeah. Again.
And she's stripped.
But again, I mean,
great defense by the
needs
center
to be,
back.
She's offside.
She's well offside.
But again, take a look, right? And again, straight runs,
are just
angle your run, man.
Curve them, Coach. Curve them.
Run flat and then break through.
Yeah. Well, we have a sub activity coming up for a last minute gasp here, number 9 for the ladies.
We had a game last night where we had several kids cramping. We're going to take the day off today. We're just going to eat. We're going to drink water and eat bananas.
I like that.
That's going to be our whole practice.
I like that.
I mean, that's the rumor, right?
Yeah. And it looks like who's coming off here, Coach?
That's Lauren Willard, server and assister.
She's had a nice second half.
Yeah. Again, I think they really found her in behind, which is where you want to find her. Quick flicks in behind and let her run with the ball in front of her instead of trying to beat somebody one-on-one all the time. And she's so dangerous there. And then again, she was super calm on the goal, just kind of pulled. And that's really the key goal. That's the one that got him back in the game. Pull the ball wide of the goal with composure and struck a ball. I mean, it was a good 18-yard ball. I mean, she just hit that thing nice and firm and straight into the goal, and bingo. I mean, I tell you what, I've seen a lot of people miss that.
D'Amico's 1-on-1, ball across, hits the post, and bounces out, and that'll be a goal kick. That should be pretty close to ending it here, Coach.
So to Lauren's credit, again, everybody thinks it's so easy to hit an open frame, but it's not. We missed one last night, so really good for her. Changed the whole game. Again, the ball getting in the back of the goal, and then, stunned Cardinal a little bit.
Yeah.
They won she's offsides too. Okay. Apparently not. I I mean, apparently so, but apparently not, if that's possible.
Yeah.
But
Anything is possible these days, Coach.
yeah. And that really changed the momentum. And then they got that second goal on the corner, where Tam just outpaced him to that ball up over the top of the goalkeeper. So
Yeah,
just
that
tough.
second goal was a crusher.
Yeah. So
Okay.
quickly, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I really like the
And there
back
you
line
go.
of Tam today. So
Yeah.
good result for them.
So Tam 3, Cardinal Newman 1. I would say well done by Tam to win that game. I think Cardinal will be disappointed that they didn't at least get a point out of it. That's the way it goes. I mean, it's, you got to convert those or you don't, whatever.
Well, Coach, it's been a pleasure doing this broadcast with you.
Okay, my man, we'll maybe do a few more.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to stick on for a moment here. Derek is leaving us to go do his paperwork on the soccer notebook.
Do you want to replay those goals or just sign off?
Should we, I don't know. What would you like to do, Madam Producer?
I think you've talked about them enough. We can sign off.
Okay. All right. Nice ball game. Super proud of the TAM kids. Adjustments were made. Goals were scored. I think that Cardinal will be looking for. There's a lot of positives out of this game for them, without a doubt. I'm sure they're a little disappointed they didn't get at least a draw. So, sayonara, good night, goodbye, whatever else, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.